His farm was dry, his crops were dying, and everyone in the village told him the same thing: give up. But the old farmer refused. He believed something was still waiting beneath that broken land. Every morning, Daniel walked across his 5-acre farm. The soil was cracked. The corn was turning brown. His small water tank was almost empty. For months, he had barely harvested enough to feed his family. His neighbors laughed whenever they saw him working. One man told him, "Daniel, this land is finished. Sell it before you lose everything." But Daniel simply shook his head. "I won't abandon the land my father gathered." Daniel had only enough money left for one final attempt. He borrowed an old drilling machine and began searching for underground water. Day after day, he drilled. 20 meters, 30 meters, nothing. People gathered around him, laughing. "We told you!" But Daniel kept going. At 45 meters, the machine suddenly stopped. Daniel froze. The drilling sound had changed. There was something beneath the ground. He ordered the machine operator to continue. A few seconds later, whoosh, water burst from the ground. Everyone became silent. Clear underground water was flowing across the dry farm. Daniel stood there in disbelief. For the first time in months, he smiled. His farm wasn't dead. It had simply been waiting for water. Daniel installed a simple irrigation system. He planted again. Weeks passed. Small green leaves appeared. Then the entire farm began turning green. While other farms remained dry, Daniel's crops were growing beautifully. By harvest season, his farm produced more food than it had ever produced before. The same neighbors who had laughed at him now came asking for advice. Daniel never mocked them. He simply said, "Sometimes people tell you to give up because they cannot see what you can see." His farm didn't become successful because he was lucky. It became successful because he refused to quit. If you believe your breakthrough is still possible, don't give up. Follow for more inspiring farm stories that can change your thoughts.